Here with us today we have Stamford Tribe member Scott Reville and Ryan Silk. We were talking earlier about the game against Go Green Cleaners and FactSet. How did that really change the attitude of the whole team and you two guys?
Smith, I'm not gonna lie, we had a tough stretch there. Our goalie Smitty gave up 52 goals in the game before, and we even considered 52 goals in the game.
That's a 5 and a 2 there, right there.
Yeah, that's 5-2. And we considered getting a new goalie. Brad actually stepped up. He said, "I will drop down for the benefit of the team." We had a very serious meeting with our coaching staff and decided that for FactSet and Go Green, we thought we could keep Brad along, see how he did, and then after that, it'd be done. Brad came together and actually played a decent little stretch there. But I think more than anything, it was the play of myself and Scott Reville here that kind of powered us through Go Green and then carried on through FactSet.
So Milk over here is a real good player. He dishes the puck. He puts it in the net. He's a finisher.
We were also talking about the altercations between you two guys and FactSet.
Right.
What two players on FactSet really were the assholes?
There's a big asshole with a green helmet. And then, it goes underrelated is Haglund. Haglund's out there just chirping at us. Our coaching staff almost had a run with him, and he wears his halfie out there. He thinks he's a big shot. Matt App really took it to him, and he challenged to fight him, took him out, and Hags actually came together to be a decent little hockey player. He learned his place after Matt took him out.
So, what are your thoughts here, Scott?
As a team, we have to be more cohesive and more decisive with the puck. We got fiery players like Apt over there, and he's really taking out the big guys, the big assholes. And then we got Puck, and he's really slacking.
Yeah, more than anything, we're thinking Puck. This next game with FactSet, he might be a healthy scratch. We might be bringing this kid in from Sweden, who's been really showing him his stuff down the NHL. His name's Carl Hagen. We're bringing him down because
he's all right.
Puck's been really killing us, and I would credit him with the loss when Brad gave up 52 goals.
And a quote by a fellow teammate, Joey Greco. We heard him talk about Max not hitting the net. A lot of the shots not going in. He's just a real piece of work out there.
Max is a piece of work. He can't, first of all, can't hit the net. He tries to throw this stupid sauce. I'm like, give me the fucking puck. Throw this stupid sauce. And the kid's packing a fucking lip on the ice. He's packing a lip on the ice.
And then he puts it on the ice and proceeds to slip on it. I mean, it's just a real embarrassment to the league. Embarrassment to myself, Milk,
and our coaching staff. Our coaching staff's out there every day. Max is packing a lip and tripping on his own spit.
I heard Smith really pulled it together the last 2 games. How has that really influenced your team to play better and really pop in a few wingers?
Right. When Smith, he's a worse player in the organization.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
But he is the backbone of our team because we can't win if you're giving up 52 goals. And when he's on his game, I think we all rally together and we don't hate him as much.
I also heard. Let me get your opinion on this here, Scott. What is your opinion on the game winner by fellow player Neil Smolinski?
Neil's a good player. He's a tall kid, doofy haircut. He gets out there, goes real hard, and shoots the puck. And when he shoots the puck, he's a great player. Much like myself and Ryan here.
From a source people tell me his hair looks like one of the Beatles. What's your opinion on that?
To each his own. I say, you want to look like the Beatles. You want to look like the Backstreet Boys. It's okay.
It's okay. You gotta embrace it and you gotta go from there. And I think that's what he's doing.
So one last question here, boys. What is your thoughts for the next game? What do you guys want to do to not only get a few more wins or a FactSet and just really pull it together?
Well, we're playing FactSet, and I want to bury them. I want all those kids. I want all those men from FactSet to not have a job for the next couple of years. I want to break their backs, and I think we can do that.
I really want them to know that we are the dominant team and that we really have the dominant strategy going into these games and better coaching staff.
We have much better coaching staff.
Oh.
Thanks, Brad.
Thanks, there, Brad.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. Again, here we have Ryan Silk of Stamford Tribe and Scott Reville of the Stamford Tribe. Thanks again, boys.